Hello. Today I'm going to take you through a full relaxation session. All you'll need really is a chair to sit in, preferably something that feels supportive. If you can get a good comfortable shape behind your back, if you can get your feet flat on the floor and your hands so that they can be supported either on the arms of the chair or on your lap, just to take the weight off your shoulders. Feel yourself wriggle into the chair, get comfortable, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to take you through a relaxation session. What I'd like you to do now is just listen. Listen to the noises around you. You can hear the music playing. And take that listening inside of you. You can hear yourself breathing. Maybe you can even feel your heartbeat. Notice the speed and the depth of your breathing. Try and keep those breaths calm and regular. Just breathing gently in and out. You can use the diaphragm to pull the air right to the base of your lungs. And what we're going to do is a series of tense and relax exercises. We're going to scrunch up muscle groups and then uncurl them. We're going to notice the difference. It's a way of training our brain to recognize when we're feeling uptight, when our muscles are complaining. It's a good way of practicing getting yourself comfortable, and it's a really good thing to do at bedtime when you're trying to just settle down. Scrunch up the muscles, let them relax into a comfortable position before you go to sleep. So we're going to think about the feet first. And just with your right leg, just to raise your right foot off the ground. Just draw a few circles with your toes. Loosen up the muscles in your ankle. And then push your toes away. Point your toes as far as you can. Just hold that for a moment. Notice the tension, and then let that tension go. Loosen up the muscles. And then we're going to do the opposite. Just pull your toes up towards you. Stretch the muscles gently in the back of your leg. Just feel that for a moment, and then loosen up that tension. Draw a few more circles with your ankles, wiggle your toes, and then find a comfortable position for your foot to rest. I just want you to raise your leg a little off the chair. Just bend and stretch your knee. Bend and straighten. Feel the muscles moving all the way up to your hip. And then again, let your foot rest. Notice the position. Check that nothing's feeling uncomfortable. And allow those muscles to relax. And we're going to do the same with the left leg. Just want you to raise that leg in front of you. Draw a few circles with your toes. Loosen up the ankle muscles, and then you're going to point your toes away. Feel the stretch, and then let that tension go. going to do the opposite. Just pull your toes up towards you. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. And then let that tension go. Wiggle your toes, loosen your ankle. Find that good position to let your foot rest. Then again, we're just going to raise that leg from the hip and just bend and straighten your knee. Just gently be aware of the moving of the muscles. Notice anywhere that's uncomfortable. And then find a good position where your foot can rest and your leg feels settled. And I want you to imagine that your legs are feeling heavy, you're warm, they really don't need to move. We're going to think about the muscles now in our body, in our abdomen. And what I want you to do is to pull everything in. So pull in your tummy muscles, scrunch up the muscles in your bottom. Just feel the tension in your back. Just hold your breath for a moment as well. Just notice how uncomfortable that feels. And then slowly breathe out and let those muscles sink. Feel yourself settle back into the chair. Allow the muscles to loosen and relax. We're going to do that again. Just breathe in, pull in the muscles in your tummy, your bottom. Feel the muscles in your back. Hold your breath. Feel that tightness. And then as you breathe out, relax slowly. Allow yourself to sink into the chair. Just give yourself a moment for your breathing to get back to that calm, regular pattern. Each time you breathe out, just feel yourself sink a little bit deeper into the chair. And we're going to think about the muscles in our hands and arms. First of all, I just want you to scrunch up your hands. Make a fist with each hand and just hold that tight for a moment. And slowly uncurl your fingers. Stretch them out the opposite way. Push your fingers apart. And gently loosen those fingers. Give them a little wiggle and let them relax. This time we're going to curl up the fingers and the arms together. So make a fist and then curl up your wrists, elbows, shoulders, your neck. Curl everything up so your hands are right up by your head. Feel the tension. Scrunch everything up, and then from the top we're going to push your head up, pull your shoulders down. Slowly uncurl the elbow, wrist, hands. Push your fingers as far away as you can. Just feel that stretch for a moment. And then just give your fingers a little wiggle. Let your hands relax. And find a place for them to rest. Because a lot of people have tension in their hands and shoulders, we're going to do that last little bit another time. So curl up your hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders right up to your neck. Curl your chin down, your head scrunched right up to your shoulders. feel that tension, and then slowly we're going to uncurl. Lift your head up, push your shoulders down, uncurl your elbows, wrists, fingers. Stretch out just for a moment. Feel that tension, and give your fingers a little wiggle, your hands a little shake, and find a good position where your arm can rest. Try and find a place where your arm is supported. There's no strain on your shoulders. And I want you to imagine that your arms are feeling heavy and comfortable. You really don't need to move. Finally, we're going to think about the muscles in our neck and face. I just want you to tip your head just gently over to one side. Feel the stretch on the other side of your neck. Don't push it, just notice. And slowly bring your head up to the center and tip gently over the other way. Feel the stretch, and back to the center. This time I want you to turn your head as if you're looking over one shoulder. First one way, nice and slow, and come back through the center. Turn your head the other way. Feel the stretch and come back to the center. This time pull your chin up as far as you can. Feel the stretch there, and then bring your head back. Just give it a little wiggle. Find a position where your head feels comfortable, where you can let it rest. I just want you to think about the muscles in your face. Check your jaw. Let your teeth be slightly apart so there's no tension there. Smooth out the muscles in your forehead, around your eyes. Let your mouth soften. Just allow those muscles to smooth and relax. Your whole body should now be feeling comfortable, should be settled, doesn't need to move. And while your body has a rest, we're going to use our mind to imagine. I want you to picture in your mind's eye the room that we're in. You can feel the chair beneath you. I want you to imagine that you're getting up from that chair and walking towards the door. As you open the door, you step out into sunshine. You can feel warm light on your face. You can feel a gentle breeze. You can smell flowers. Gentle smell of honeysuckle and roses just wafting this way. We're going into a garden. There's a little path ahead of us. It's going to cut across the lawn. Beautiful green clipped lawn, nice and smooth. All around the edge there's flower beds, big deep flower beds. and they're just full of different kinds of plants. There's the roses that you could smell, all different colours, different shapes, little tight buds on some of those big blousy ones that flop all over the place. Honeysuckle is winding up a trellis. Those little pink and yellow trumpets just nodding in the breeze. It's a great big fat bumblebee just buzzing, trying to get some nectar from the flower. Try and imagine in as much detail as you can this garden, all the intricate bits. You can imagine the kinds of flowers that you would like, the kinds of plants you would like in your garden. We don't need to do anything, we're just here to enjoy. You can feel the warmth of the sun, you can hear the birds twittering away. In the background is that low buzz as the bees gently get on with their work. Just imagine yourself walking around this garden. There's a path that leads further on into a bit that looks a bit more wild, a bit more meadowy, longer grass, some daisies and buttercups, little cornflowers. There's an arch with a jasmine growing over it, a clematis up beside. You can see the shapes of the petals, you can see the different colours, you can notice the different smells. If you look carefully, you might see some ladybirds just crawling up the stalks, maybe going after the green fly. Several kinds of butterflies just fluttering past. And there's those little tiny blue ones that hardly seem to stop. A big peacock butterfly that's just resting on the path and showing off his colours. Right at the end of the garden there's a little gate, and you can see over to a vegetable patch. Some plants growing up, canes, some neat rows with the little tufty leaves showing. Beautifully kept. You can see all the different kinds of plants. As you walk around the garden, I just want you to take in the peacefulness. Notice how pretty the flowers are. Notice the sound of the birds. Imagine yourself looking up at the sky. See the little white fluffy clouds just drifting across clear blue sky. Maybe there's a bird flying way up above. Enjoy taking a gentle stroll around this garden. Try and find your favourite plant among the others. See how well it's growing. how many buds there are, how strong the growth is. In a little while it'll be time to come back to the room we were in. I want you to bring this peaceful feeling back with you. Remember what the garden looked like. Remember the feel of the sunshine, the touch of the breeze. Just bring those feelings back with you. We're going to head slowly back along the path, across the lawn. Imagine yourself taking in as many details as you can. As you come to the end of the path, I want you to imagine yourself going back through the doorway, stepping into the shade. You're aware of the room and the chair. You can feel the chair underneath you now. You become aware of the sounds around us again. In a moment I'm going to count to 5, and then I'd like you to open your eyes and have a stretch and get ready for the rest of the day. There's no rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your time, have a stretch, become aware of your surroundings. Take that peacefulness with you for the rest of the day.